Hi everyone, it's me. I'm already sweaty this morning. It's so hot. It's gonna be a really hot week, you guys, so I apologize in advance because I'm gonna be an absolute sweaty mess in all of the video clips in today's video. But today we are starting week 5 of the CGX Beast Mode program, and I've also decided to shake things up a little and tie in another challenge. So today, officially, I will be starting 75 hard, kind of, more like 75 soft. But I do want to get my workout started, so let's work out first and then I will explain to you this 75 soft hard type of challenge that I will be embarking on starting today. But yeah, we do have a 43-minute solid and shaking legs workout from Caroline to do, so let's just get started with that.
Show me love. This is all we got. Show me love. This is all we got.
Ooh, breakfast looks kind of cute though. Okay, we are having some breakfast and we're gonna talk about 75 hard or whatever I'm gonna be doing for the next 75 days. Hold on, let me have a first bite. We got this milk bread from a bakery nearby and it's so good, you guys.
Milk bread.
With the Kewpie mayo too.
Maybe we should explain what milk bread is because I didn't know what it was before.
Shut up.
No.
Honestly, I don't know how they make it, but it's like softer than normal bread. Like the texture is really soft. It tastes like bread, but it's like slightly sweet. It's not like a sweet bread. It's not like banana bread or anything, but it's like a slightly sweet loaf of bread. And it's really good just to snack on, for sandwiches, for anything. Fiance had no idea what milk bread was, and now he's obsessed. Let's talk about 75 hard. At this point, if you've been online and you've looked at fitness trends and programs and whatever, you probably have heard of 75 hard at this point. But if you haven't, hold on, let me look at my notes. So 75 hard is a 75-day daily routine or challenge, I guess, developed by this person named Andy Frisella. And the whole point of this challenge is to help build like mental discipline, like mental toughness. I think that's what he calls it. And this challenge is like really intense if you've ever looked at it, and I feel like 75 hard has gotten a lot of criticism for actually being more restrictive and harmful to someone's like mental health versus being actually healthy for it.
That's what I thought when I first heard of it, when Jaime explained it to me.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is problematic.
75 hard is canceled. I mean, like for some maybe it works, but for most people, like even my first impression of it too, I was like, this sounds like a lot. So I'm gonna read to you the rules of the like OG 75 hard, and this is not what I'm gonna be following because it's just a lot. So the first guideline is to follow a diet and consume no alcohol. For me, I feel like the no alcohol part would be easy because that's just like, I don't really drink alcohol except for special occasions, but like I'd be fine not drinking it. But I don't understand why you have to follow a diet. The OG rules, it's like you have to pick a diet. Keto or pick vegan or low carb or no carb. Like you have to follow a specific diet, and like why do you have to do a diet? Why can't you just like eat healthy? So that's my problem with the first rule. The second rule is complete 2 45-minute workouts and 1 has to be outside. So you're doing an hour and a half every day working out and 1 of them has to be outside. How about if it's raining? How about if it's like hailing outside? How about if there's a snowstorm? Like, do you have to go outside? Like, why does it have to be outside? And like also an hour and a half every single day. It's probably doable for some people again, but for most people, I don't know, with full-time jobs and like things to look after, like that's just not doable, and I don't even know if it would be good for you.
And there's no rest days, right?
No, not in the original like 75
Yeah,
hard.
I think
No.
it's for me, it's the no rest days.
The third rule is eat no cheat meals, which deserves an eye roll. First of all, no one likes the term cheat meals, okay? Meals are meals. You're not cheating by eating. That's just no for me. Fourth rule is take a progress picture daily. Like really? That's just gonna make you feel like depressed because you're gonna look at your picture from today and look at your picture from yesterday, and maybe you're more bloated today for whatever reason, maybe of your period.
It makes you like expect to change.
Yeah, you're not going to, like, you're gonna look at your pictures and be like, why didn't I change? Like, I've worked out for 3 days for an hour and a half. Why do I look the same? Or why do I look bigger or anything? And it's like, so no, scratch that. Next rule is drink 1 gallon of water, which I think is like close to, it's like more than 3 liters. How many liters is 1 gallon? Okay, 1 gallon is 3.79 liters. That's almost 4 liters of water, which like, I think I would literally die because you can drink too much water. Like, it's possible and you can get super sick. Yeah, it's 2 of these. This is 2 liters of water, so it would be 2 of these, and I think that would literally kill me. Like, not even exaggerating.
That's not healthy.
That would quite literally overhydrate me and would like make my body shut down. That's too much. I actually saw someone on YouTube try and drink a gallon of water every day, and she got like seriously ill from it. She had to go to the doctor. They had to like fix her up. So no, don't drink a gallon of water a day, please. That's too much for like most people. And then the last rule of the OG 75 hard is read 10 pages of a personal development book, and audiobooks don't count. 10 pages of a book is fine for me, but like for me, why does it have to be a personal development book? Like, you don't have to be like improving yourself every second of the day. Like, a bit aggressive. Like, if I just read self-development books all the time, I'd be so bored of self-development.
To me, it feels so like forced. That like self-development, getting fit would become like a chore.
Yeah, I feel like I wouldn't even enjoy reading anymore at that point. So that's 75 hard. Super problematic. So then this other term started floating around called 75 soft. And this is the one I've been seeing more recently. This was kind of created as a more practical challenge for people to do that's like much less intense and much less restrictive. So the rules for 75 soft are: eat well and only drink on social occasions, train for 45 minutes a day with 1 day a week for active recovery, drink 3 liters of water a day, which still sounds like too much to me, and read 10 pages of any book a day, which of course sounds much more doable and much closer to what I will be doing myself. But as I always say, if you are about to embark on some sort of a challenge for yourself, I always recommend, if you feel you need to, customize the challenge to fit your personal preferences and needs. Any challenge that you do for your fitness, wellness, whatever, should be complementing your life and not overtaking it. I also think that these types of mass challenges, like, it's hard to prescribe one thing that'll work for like thousands and thousands of people. That being said, here is the official Jaime 75 soft 75 Jaime. Rule number 1: eat well for the body and the mind, and do not drink unless for a wedding related event. Okay, my explanation for this. Eat well for the body and mind, very straightforward. This is what I always promote. Yes, eat for your health and your body, but also eat for your mental health, because that is a big part of it. So if you're craving the frickin' chocolate, eat the frickin' chocolate. Then for the do not drink unless for a wedding related event. I'm not really a drinker these days, so I feel like making the rule more strict. Like, I don't need to drink on social occasions, so I'm fine with like not drinking at all, with the exception of wedding related events, because I know for a fact, if I've calculated right, the 75th day of this challenge will be the first day of my bachelorette weekend, and I know that the girls have planned a trip to like the wine region. Wine tasting will be involved most likely on the weekend, and I'm not gonna like restrict myself from not drinking wine on my own bachelorette weekend. So I'm going to allow myself to drink wine for any wedding related events. Rule number 2 of 75 Jaime: train for at least 30 minutes a day with 2 days a week for active recovery. This one just kind of came natural to me. As you guys know, I am in the middle of doing Girvan's Beast Mode program, which consists of 5 active days a week, and most of her workouts workouts are actually 45 minutes long, but cardio days tend to be 30 minutes long, which is why I just lowered that timing to 30 minutes a day. The third rule is drink 2 liters of water per day, which I calculated using these online calculators. Apparently you're supposed to take half your weight and convert that into ounces and like take it into account your climate that you're living in and how much exercise you do. There are a lot of online calculators that you can do to calculate how much water you should be drinking. I did a couple of calculators. They all said I should drink 2 liters of water per day. This water bottle holds exactly 2 liters of water. So I have been like recently trying to drink most of this and usually I get up to like here. But for the challenge, I'm gonna try and finish her up for 75 days. So that'll be like a slight challenge for me. And the fourth guideline or rule for Jaime 5 to read 30 pages of any book a day. And I've upped this from 10 pages because honestly, I probably usually read like at least 100 pages a day. So I could like up it, but you know, summer's coming. Who knows like what sorts of day or weekend trips we're gonna be going on. So I'm going to say at least read 30 pages of any book a day. And I feel like that'll be a good goal for me. And that's it. Those are the rules. What do you think?
I think it's good that you like changed it to make the rules fit yourself. I think 75 hard. You don't want to punish yourself.
And 75 days, you have to remember, is a long time. That's like 2.5 months. So you have to choose things that you know you're gonna be able to do for 2.5 months without feeling like just not living your life.
Yeah, because if you do 75 hard and then you like fail,
which a lot of people do fail.
A lot of people do fail, then you just feel worse about yourself.
Fiance is not just pretty, he's got the brains too. Well, I've been filming for 18 minutes. I've had a lot of explaining to do. That's 75 Jaime. If you feel that you want to embark on a 75-day challenge, you can follow 75 Jaime, but I'll always recommend customizing it to also just like fit your own personal self. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing it. I'm gonna be documenting week to week as you guys, you know, normally see me. Let's go. Okay, it is a little later in the day. It is much later in the day actually. I have finished work, I've eaten dinner. It is 6:49 p.m. Just wanted to give you a water update. I am doing really well today. I'm like, I guess this would be like the 8 p.m. mark and it's only 6:49, so I'm running ahead of schedule. I do like go to bed at 9 though, so whoa, why did you activate? I do go to sleep at 9, so I kind of have to chug this quick. I don't like drinking water like right before bed because then I have to like pee in the middle of the night and that's never pleasant. So I'm gonna try and drink this all before like 8.
Chug.
I don't want to chug it all now. I just want to finish it like by 8.
Finish it now.
I also want to show you the book I'm reading. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably already know this, but I'm currently on a complete reread of the Harry Potter series. It has been like so long, like definitely over a decade since I have last read these books. So yeah, I'm just like on a reread. I'm currently on this one, Order of the Phoenix, so that's the 5th book. And it's just been so much fun rereading these. I've just been like on a big Harry Potter kick lately. It all started with Hogwarts Legacy when that new game came out. I don't know if any of you guys care about this, but I'm such a Harry Potter nerd that like I get so excited about this stuff. But yeah, I bought the Hogwarts Legacy game. I'm currently in my 3rd playthrough actually, but it just got me back into like that Harry Potter Hogwarts world. And then I also just read Tom Felton's book that came out, started rewatching the movies on Crave, and yeah, now I'm just like on a big spiral and my entire life is Harry Potter yet again. So yeah, currently on the 5th book, and I love these books because they're so thick and I'm such a fast reader that it just means I don't have to like buy a new book every week or like every 3 days when I finish one. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun. But I'm going to just basically read this for the rest of the evening and finish my water. And then all my goals will have been completed for day 1 of 75 Jaime. Water has been refilled for the day, so we are ready to start day 2 of 75 Jaime. Woo!
We're like alpha and omega. Whatever happens doesn't matter. I know we can sort it out. Alpha and omega. Even if we go all out and break us down, I know we are alpha and omega. Whatever happens doesn't matter. I know we can sort it out. Alpha and omega. Alpha and omega.
Had having some noodles, and I have something to share with you. I had a dream last night where fiance and I went to Hungary, and then while we were in Hungary, we decided to go to Austria. We spent the day in Austria, or we arrived there and it was late and we like forgot to book like a hotel or a place to stay.
Which would never happen because you always plan things.
Yeah, it was like so unlike me. Like, I am not a spontaneous girl. We didn't have a hotel, so I was like, oh, I have an idea. Doesn't growing bananas live in Austria? I open up my Instagram and I DM her and I'm like, hey, I'm like stranded in Austria and I have nowhere to sleep, and I like sleep at your place and also my fiance too. So we ended up sleeping over at Growing Anana's house, and then the next day she like took us around to like all her favorite food spots to eat. It was just a really funny dream.
Would you actually contact her if we went to Austria though?
I guess. Growing Bananas, you want to hang out? I don't know where exactly she lives. I know she's been spending some time in Austria. I don't know. I would though. But yeah, it was just a really funny dream, and I woke up, I was like, whoa.
There is only one of you, only one of me. There's a million of those who won't let us be, but they're not gonna see me bleed. Cause baby, I got you. I've been beaten to the ground, dragged across the dirt. I've been scared to live cause some people never learn. But then
I made a cold breakfast this morning. It was so hot. A little sandwich with ham and cucumber, some yogurt and granola, and greens of course. So hot. Good morning, my friends. So yesterday we took a rest day, so I just didn't film, but obviously all other aspects of this challenge continued, and I just want to give you a book update. I finished Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, which is like almost an 800-page book, and I finished it in 4 days. So I think I'm fulfilling the reading limit of this challenge. There she is. She's back on the shelf, and I am currently reading the 6th book now. I'm on Half-Blood Prince, so that's where the reading's going. And then for the water drinking, it's been going pretty well. I thought it would be a little hard to finish that entire bottle because I've been used to not finishing it, even like when I was actively like trying to remember to drink water. I never finished that bottle, and for the past few days, I've always been so ahead of schedule. I always finish the bottle up by like 7:30 p.m. Yeah, it's probably because it's been super hot lately, so I've just been more thirsty because of the hot weather. But yeah, finishing at that 2 liters has honestly been natural. Like, it's just felt normal to do, so that's good. Yeah, we're gonna do a full body workout today.
the night is young, so are we. So maybe you should leave with me. The night is young, so are we, baby. The night is young, so let's have some fun. If you love me right, this could be the summer of our lives now, honey. Give it to me like you know.
Oh, my hair's messy. Fiance wants to go to kid camp.
No, I was just remembering the summer camp I went to.
No, he was like, hey Jamie, let's go. It's like, let's go to Camp Muskoka. It's like a popular kid camp here. And he's like serious, and he's like looking up the prices, and he wants to go. But it's ages 6 to 16.
They should make summer camp for adults.
I think they do. Well, I've seen like yoga camps, but it's like adults.
For millennials. There should be Camp Millennial. With like, you get like green juice.
It's basically like a retreat where you do like yoga. It exists, it's just not called camp, it's called retreat. It'd be fun to go to one actually.
Oh, here's an article. 7 adult summer camps near Toronto. There's a zombie survival camp. Camp Reset, where you could take a break from your phone.
Oh, that's probably a good idea. I'm having another cold lunch or breakfast. I don't want to heat anything up. Happy Sunday. So I didn't film yesterday because it was another rest day. It was my second rest day for the week, and I've just kind of made like my active rest days also my filming rest days, just because, you know, I need some time off the camera as well to live my life without being on camera, but I do have another reading update for you. So I finished Half-Blood Prince. So when was it? I updated you on Friday, because on Thursday I finished Order of the Phoenix and then started Half-Blood Prince. It is Sunday now, and I actually finished this book yesterday. So it was like 3 days it took me to read this. So that one's done, but I wanted to show you. So obviously I am on Deathly Hallows now, the 7th and final Harry Potter book, and look at this copy. I don't have my like original version here. It's actually at my sister's house, so I couldn't read my like original copy, and I love those printed copies. They just look so like classic. But because I didn't have it, I bought another copy, and this is the Ravenclaw edition, and look how cool it is. The page edges are also blue, which I find is a really cool touch. And there's even like extra stuff, like there's like Ravenclaw introduction. There is a quiz at the end, which I'm going to do at the end because Ravenclaws all love a quiz. And yeah, I just wanted to share that. It's very cool. But I started this like last night in bed, so I just read like 3 or 4 chapters, I think. And I'm just about to do a cardio workout. Today is body weight. It's like 32 minutes long, I think the video is. So let's do that.
Waited all these years for you right here, but how will I ever know if you go? 'Cause I don't know you.
How did sometimes like my ponytail gets loose, but how does it end up on the side of my head? Like it's literally on the side of my head. It's not even close to the middle anymore. Anyways, that was tough. Cardio days I feel like are always the hardest with Caroline. I'm gonna end today's video here with a pastry. I don't even, is this tomato? Like sun-dried tomato? Fiance's dad brought these over yesterday. Thank you, fiance's dad. Yeah, so that was my first week of 75 hard. Or 75 soft. Or 75 Jamie, or whatever we're calling it. Also, this is such a random like ending clip, but look at this Nutella. It's so small and cute. Fiance brought this home yesterday after his wild night out. Okay, I'm gonna end today's video. I did all my goals this week. I did all my workouts. It was so easy to drink that water bottle this week. Like, Fiance was drinking like a lot this week too, he was saying, because it's like been so hot. We went through like a huge heat wave. Just been like so thirsty. Water was easy to chug. I feel like I read on average 200 pages a day. So definitely read over 30 pages a day. I feel happy about the food I ate.
Spinach?
Oh yeah, I'll try the spinach one. Seriously, the most random outro ever. This one's good. This one has like more filling than this one actually.
Yeah, I'm team spinach.
I like the flavor of the tomato, but wish it had like more, maybe cream or cheese or whatever. Okay, I'm gonna end this video. If you did like this video, please leave me a like and a comment. If you want to join 75 Jamie or make your own, like a 75 Sarah or 75 Kim, feel free to make your own challenge. What was I saying? Leave a like and a comment. If you don't know what to comment down below, let me know what your favorite pastry is. If you like me, subscribe, do that bell thing, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!